Yo, what is up guys, it's Spaz and welcome back. It's been a while since I've done any sort of tutorial or gaming video. Right now I'm actually been playing a lot of Fortnite recently and I've just been wanting to do some, helpful videos on how to complete the weekly challenges because, when I do it, I normally search on like Google to find out where exactly everything is. And so I wanted to just be able to get y'all that information and just show y'all pretty much everything everywhere. And some of these are really self-explanatory, like using a launch pad, search chests, blah blah blah, but I wanted to show you exactly where the treasure map was, where the clay pigeon locations were, just a little bit of tips for the haunted hills and for the chests, because I thought it would help. And then I'll show you where the free tier is at the very end. So let's get right into it. Luckily freaking Epic Games released Playground mode to make this a lot easier for me. So we're gonna jump into Playground and I'm gonna show y'all exactly where to find everything. Alright, so one of the first locations that I like to go to for my clay pigeons is right here, right by the little mansion close to Haunted Hills. It's also a good place if you come here, you pick up a freaking gun off of that building, pull the freaking, trigger on this guy, it'll shoot, you'll miss, and it'll take you a couple times, and then you'll run right over to, Haunted Hills and get some of those sweet pickup kills after everyone's freaking battling it out. Low on health, this is the worst part of this whole week, but I'm just letting you know. First is actually over here, and there's a llama right there. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Now, the second clay pigeon that I like to go to is right over by Loot Lake. I'll try to get in the picture. Right over there off that little, peninsula type area. And if you spawn down at that original spot where I spawned over by the mansion, by Haunted Hills, and grab that one, if you're a good enough player like I am, you can just freaking run all the way over here, hop in one of these guys, ba-boom, kaplow, and then look, boom, you're sailing all the way to this next guy right over here. Coast right in. Maybe do it a little better, but. So the second that I like to go for is actually by Loot Lake, right here, right where I'm standing. A good second one to grab. Just go ahead and launch it. I'm gonna hit it this time. Kaplow, told ya, get off me, son. So the third one that I like to pick up on the way is right over above the bridge to the right of Lazy Links, right where I'm standing, right here, right in this little area right there. Go ahead and activate this guy. You want to, pull out your shotgun, preferably. Everything else is just harder to hit it with. Oh, great. Alrighty, so the fourth that I will be going over is right above Lonely Lodge. Okay, there we go. Right above Lonely Lodge. Right down here, look around, blah, blah, blah. You got it. Boom. And then you're about to freaking, ow, shooting some clay pigeons. It's going to go again. Ow, shooting clay pigeons. Oh, one more time. Ow, freaking good. Watch this one. Okay, I suck. Now the fifth one I'm gonna go over is in the Paradise. It's right down here at the very right hand bottom corner of the map. Pull it up, I'm gonna freaking snipe it. If I snipe it. Yeah, let's not try that again. Where if I don't make this. Hey! And last but not least, the final one is down above Flush Factory, like in between Flush and Shifty. That was terrible. Oh my gosh, Woo! Goodbye, cruel world. But I'm going to be showing y'all where the majority of chests are here, because one thing that I found difficult was when you're flying in, everybody's flying in. What's the best place to go to at least get one chest? Well, I like going here. Mainly a chest up on this guy right here, so you just land on this part of the roof. It's mainly a chest always in there. Oh, give me all this garbage. And then if you're lucky, there will also be a chest in here. If you're lucky, and if people are freaking idiots, you can go and actually grab this guy right here real quickly. There's also a chest at the top of the barn. There's also a chest right in this gray barn besides the big red one. There's also a chest that actually counts if you come out to this wooded area and fatal as well. It's a hidden chest at the bottom of the first silo. It's a chest in this little barn area. It's a chest in the woods. It's a chest at the top of the main house. It's a chest hidden behind this haystack. The battle star is up on the mountain with the house, the ice cream truck, basketball hoop, right where I'm standing, right in this little dirt spot. Mark it right there on my map. Right next to Fatal, so if you're trying to grab those chests, come over here. You can even do the launch pad like I did, get that challenge out of the way. Don't criticize me. I don't normally play PC anymore. I play PS4 for the most part at the moment. But I'm gonna give you a little bit of live action on how to get those haunted hill kills, because I struggled with them insanely, as well as probably everybody else. Even my friend struggled with them just as much as I did. One thing that I've noticed is if you try to get on top of this mountain right here, maybe I might have stuck that landing. There tends to be a chest up here. I like to go for that chest, grab some crap, you know, maybe grab a few mats so I can pillar down. Sometimes there's not a chest there, but I like to kind of pillar down the mountain here because it is incredibly hard to find a freaking gun down here. I just like to just... Anyways, when I was going here, there's literally like 20 people also going here. So it was insanely hard to find a freaking weapon. However, that shouldn't be an issue if you're doing it this late anymore. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with this guy. Why do I suck? Okay, you know, whatever. You get the idea. All right, anyways, some of the other challenges are pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna go over, you know, deal damage to opponents in a single match. If you can't figure that out, then maybe you shouldn't be playing Fortnite. That's a little harsh, I'm sorry if you didn't know how to do that. As well as explosive weapon eliminations. That one was the last one I ever got, because when you're trying to throw grenades at people, normally I'm very diligent with my grenades. However, I would always just pick them up and start chunking them at people like, oh, I'm gonna get a kill eventually. No, be diligent with your explosives. That's my advice to you. So the last thing I want to go over is the free tier. Once you complete the battle or the week, you will go to your loading screen. You'll get the free loading screen called track record. We're gonna equip that. We're going to go back to playground. If you look at this loading screen over here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but it says J2 SW. And I had the little star emblem. J2 is referring to the map coordinates. J2, this square right here. It's gonna be all the way down here. It's over here. It's not even in J2 at all. It's in this little patch. But it's in this patch right here by this house with the weird crap. Never go here. So yeah, once you get your free tier, you will have all of week 3 completed. Hopefully you guys had a little more success than I did, especially at Haunted Hills. That crap sucked. But that's pretty much it. I thought this would be a cool mix-up. If you guys want, I could even Photoshop my own map to mark all the locations for the items. That way, kind of gives you an overall point of perspective. But that's just dependent on what you guys think and how good this video does. Hopefully, it does pretty good. Just want to let y'all know my plan for Fortnite. I will be releasing some other sort of content dealing with Fortnite. Hopefully, maybe some like gameplay, funny moments. I don't know, something like that. And yeah, hopefully we can get this started off right and I can, you know, do better the next tutorial. So thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me some sort of feedback in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate that. Sorry I don't have any like outro footage to show you, like me murking some people like, ah! Anyways, just thank y'all for everything. I hope for whoever's still watching my channel that has seen anything that I've done that's, you know, old as in gaming, I hope people can be excited that I'm bringing some gaming back in. So yeah, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, really. Oh, yes, 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 yeah, get man, hey, Jody.